Today, we bring you a terrifying legend from El Salvador, the story of La Descarnada. Many have affirmed to have seen this being, and today we'll share with you her story. In a town lived a renowned warrior and his wife. She was sterile, so she couldn't have children with her husband, and due to the customs and beliefs at the time, she was despised by the community and they wanted her to be banished. However, despite those intolerant traditions, the warrior used his influence so she could keep living in the town. Then one day, the warrior was called to fight in a war and had to leave his wife alone. And shortly after, the wife noticed that she was actually pregnant. She wanted to tell her husband the great news and wrote him a letter. On the way to send it, many women who hated the wife for being infertile surrounded her and beat her up so badly that she ended up losing the baby. Humiliated and moribund, she looked at the sky and begged the gods to help her take revenge. And thus, the gods granted her the power to remove her skin at will to scare others and then go back to normal so she could blend in. She turned into an evil being who would seduce men and then scare them to death. This way, she managed to end the life of all the children of those women who hurt her so badly, making them go insane and feel the pain she felt herself. Many of those women ended up taking their own lives after that horrible tragedy. After some time, the warrior came back home and found that his wife had changed completely. She was no longer the innocent and joyful woman he had said goodbye to. Now she was constantly surrounded by a disturbing darkness. Then one night, the warrior saw her removing her own skin and transforming into that grotesque creature that looked more like a zombie. This horrified the warrior, who decided to throw salt to her skin so it could never close again. And the salt produced such an intense pain in the woman that she screamed in agony until she finally died for good. From then on, she was known as the Flayed Woman. Her spirit was sentenced to wander around the world of the living for all of eternity. And the legend says that to this day, the Flayed Woman keeps seducing men and making them fall into her traps. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!